Hey everybody, Sam back once again. I've got a funky looking pair of headphones for you today. Now it says Senyeek on here, and it's all in pretty much Chinese, but it's there. It says, I think it's Conch. Now, the actual company who actually sent them to me, I believe it's called GranVela. Now, there's a link down below if you want to go check them out on Amazon. They're $19.99, so they're 20 quid. About $30 at the moment. Again, if you want to go check some out, there are a link down below. Get that out of my shot, forgot about that. And here it is. It says hi-fi. And then a lot of, don't have a clue what half that means. I probably don't know what any of that means. But we're going to look up today anyway. So let's open them up. You first of all get this. So you get a Senyeek handset manual. So you think, okay, cool. So effectively, that's your manual. That side and that side. And that's pretty much you hear English. That is all you're going to be getting, because when you go into here, boom, you're going to get your Chinese. Yay! Not have a clue. But effectively, all that says there is what's in here. So what they've done is they've just kind of, instead of brand new packaging, they've just kind of printed these off, stuck them in, and you got your English instructions as well. So you get some little ear tips. So if you get bigger ears or you get them a bit gummy, then you get some extra ones of those as well. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's inside there. So, get out of the way. Go away. This little bag you get is bloody cool. I like it. So it's kind of like, it's not if it's elasticated or it's kind of magnetic. You probably heard that there. So sorry if you were using headphones, you might want to go away now. I'm actually just going to do it. Ready? Yep. Wow, that kind of hurt my ears a little bit as well. So once more. Again, if you've got headphones in, you might want to take them out really quickly. Boom. And there's the little bad boys in there. So let's pull these out. And I've got to admit, I did it again, didn't I? Oops. Sorry, headphone users. I got to admit, I thought they looked pretty damn cool. Now, I've not used these ones yet. I'm actually going to use them now, almost live on camera, and see what they do sound like. And I thought they looked pretty funky. They kind of reminded me a little bit of a Sennheiser with regard to the logo-ish, but just saying. But they look pretty cool. And on both sides, it's kind of clear on this side. You can probably just see that about there. And then in terms of the cable, let's pull this cable off there. You've got a standard 3.5mm audio jack there. And it looks like it's a 3 or is it a 4 pole? I think they class that one as. And then nice little wire. Nice little white wire. And on here, you have got your Senyeek kind of button. And then you must have your skip and your play buttons there. And your little microphone there, I believe. Oh, look at that. Aha, these are pretty cool. I didn't actually notice this. So on the left-hand side, it's got a little Apple logo. And on the right-hand side, it's got an Android logo. So, I think this might be the first pair of headphones I've ever had. And I'm going to brand this video as you can use them both on Android and iOS. And you must just flick that across. So you probably need some kind of use like a SIM ejector. I wonder if you can actually use this. So let me have a look. So I can't do it in the video today, but you can switch from Android to Apple and Apple to Android. That's cool. I like that. That is a very, very good function there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to play a bit of music, and we'll see how it sounds. So let me get because it's on Android, we'll use my Galaxy. You can see I've actually got some of the specs up for it. Yeah, I cheated. So sue me. So we're just going to plug it in. I'm going to put them in my ears. So I'm going to do it kind of Flossy Cat style. I'm just going to listen to a bit of music and then give my reaction straight away, because I think I like that idea. So props to Floss for kind of inspiring this type of video. Let's put them in. Let's see how they feel in my ears. That's the big thing. So it feels okay. They kind of don't sink in completely. So I might need to try the other ones. To be fair, they don't feel like I got them in. That could be a good thing, could that? So let me find some music. So here is my music library, and let's have a click first. Let's hear 30 Seconds to Mars. I like about 30 Seconds to Mars, and I think it's in this one here, and Call to Arms, one of my favourite songs. So I'm kind of going to talk you through what it sounds like. So let's ramp up the volume. Yay, okay, destroy my ears. So first things first, it's kind of like, it's coming in, it's nice, it's got a nice kind of sound to it. Nice bit of I might turn them down actually, it's pretty loud. Let's see if the inline remote works. And as you can see, the volume up and down is working, and then press the middle button, look, it's pausing it. So I'm going to try and bring it in. So, so play, volume up and down, and then pausing it again. So I'm just going to come back out a shot because, yeah, that's not comfortable. I'll be honest with you, they sound good. They sound very good. They do not sound like £20 headphones. Yeah, man. I'm liking it. Tell you what, let's choose another song. Let's choose a different artist because let's choose some different. A bit of Tupac. I've only got one Tupac song because it's my favorite Tupac song. Changes. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, man. Ready? It's just kicking in as the beat. Man, to be honest with you, these are killer, man. These sound awesome. And just to pause it and start again. All right, that's it. I'm impressed. So sorry if I shouted at all within the video. I do apologise. I would show it on an iPhone, but again, I don't have out to kind of flick it across. But how cool is that? You can use it on both Android and iOS. That is a winner right there. I was impressed by the sound quality of them. 20 quid headphones. They sound like that. Yeah, I mean, my normal headphones, the one I've been rocking as my kind of standard and kind of like for me, like the bearer of all best headphones for me personally, without spending thousands off, but say hundreds and hundreds, are the RHA 750i's. I absolutely love those headphones. These are very, very impressive. I am very impressed by these bad boys. Yeah, you've done an amazing job. So again, the company, it says Senyik, but when you look at it on Amazon, so what I'll do is have a look for you. Go to Amazon just to show you. These are what it looks like when it's on Amazon.com. So yeah, they call the GranVela. It's got some more pictures with regards to the comfort and fit on there. They do feel, I didn't think they were in my ear at first. And look, I should have probably read it. I clearly didn't do my homework, did I? So look, compatibility. Adjust the volume perfectly for both iOS and Android. That is awesome, man. That is epic. Sweet. If you want to pick up some £20 headphones, I will put a link down below. I think they're on Amazon.com as well. They'll be probably around $30. They do not sound like £20 headphones. Seriously, they're almost in my RHS 750i kind of category. I think the wife is going to love me. Yeah, I'm going to give these to her. They sound amazing. Wow. Anyway, people, that's it. That's just my quick video. Is it being quick? I don't know. Probably not being quick, has it? On the Senyik or the GranVela, not too sure what they're going to be called, so we'll call them both. If you want to pick a pair up, again, there's a link down below to amazon.com.co.uk. I will put a link down below. If you do click that link, by the way, I do get a bit of a kickback, so I get a little percentage of the sale. It doesn't cost you a penny extra, but it does help support me and helps me do more videos like this, get more products in. Obviously, we can do the whole thing again. And you also get a cool little baggie. How cool is that? She's going to love it. Anyway, people, if you've got any questions you're not to do by now, you can hit me up a comment down below. Yes, down here. If you're new to the channel, then hit the subscribe button. Go on, smack that subscribe button because it is completely free. Yep, you know you want to. And go on, hit like. Why? Because you want to. Sound like Billy. Yeah. If you know that reference, give me a quick, leave me a comment down below if you know what the reference of Billy is. Anyway, people, thank you for watching. As always, you'll hopefully hear me. But who knows, you might see me. Maybe one of these days you might see me again in my next one. Cheers, everyone.